Hey guys, Spellguy2 here, and I'm here with a tutorial on how to get a Minecraft server working. This is a simple server. This is not going to be a bucket server, but if you guys want, I will make a bucket server video. If I maybe get like 5 likes on the video or something, I'm doubting that will happen, but I might just make it anyways. So, this is for the 1.6.1 update, because if you want, you could go get these older versions. It's just a 1.5.2 update, so if you want to get it, that's fine. I'm fine with that. This is pretty much a universal kind of thing. So, what you want to do is download the exe. If you see this, you're going to be like, what is this mean? What does this mean? Forget about it. This is for people who want more RAM on the server and is running a big pool of people. And, yeah, and it's also used for installing mods onto the server. That's how modded servers are made, kind of, I guess. Well, most mods. Tekkit and, like, Technic-Launcher mods usually are made with Bukkit. For, I don't know why. Coming from being a server owner, I do not know how Bukkit's able to do that, because I didn't know mods supported Bukkit. But I'm rambling on. So what you want to do, ignore the pictures. So here I have this, and this is 1.6.1, like the one we downloaded. So what you want to do is run it, there, let it run, and it's gonna create, prepare spawn and stuff. You could really forget about that. But as you can see, it has created more files and things like that, of that nature. So what you want to do, instead of Xing out, you want to put it in this text box, stop. It'll say saving, stopping, saving, things like that. It'll save the chunks. And then the window will close. So pretty much I'm going to go through every file. Ban IPs, ban IP addresses. It's a better way to ban people rather than doing ban players, because people who have noticed can rename themselves and just go on. So banning IPs just bans their computer. Well, like, not necessarily their computer, but their whole, like, network. Their router or modem, depending on what you have. It deletes and pretty much blocks it. Ban players is kind of the same thing, but instead it's the user. Ops is people who are moderators and are able to do things like kick people, ban people, go in creative. Yeah, that kind of sums it up. Server, I have no idea what this has to do with, but this is pretty much the thing you're going to importantly focus on. And here it has generator settings. I have no idea, honestly. Allow nether, allowing the nether. Level name, like if you were to load an adventure map and maybe you have a folder called www, you put like www there, or you would rename that folder to world. So, poorly, I don't know. Allow fight is, I think, if you could do /fly for regular people. Server port, you want to just leave that as it is. Level type, you could change that to, I think, flat. I'm not too sure, I've never played around with that. Archon, just to leave that. Level seed, it's seed, do whatever. You could force a game mode if you want, whatever. Server IP, we're gonna talk about that later, so hold that off. Max build height, you could put that, but just saying, it's gonna make the server much laggier if you do not have a good computer. Spawn NPCs, obvious. Whitelist is, we didn't go over one thing. Whitelist, that enables only certain people on the whitelist to go on the server. So, whitelist, pretty much, I just explained it. Spawn animals, I don't know what snooper is. Hardcore, put on hardcore mode. Texture pack, that's a texture pack that if you have it, it will automatically put the texture pack on for you. Online mode, this is a matter of if you have cracked Minecraft or if you don't. If you crack Minecraft, put that on false, because you won't be able to join if it's not true. PvP is PvP, just difficulty, game mode, max players. Usually how you want it is 10 players, you want to use about 1 gig, 20 about 2, maybe 1, depending. 30 you want about like still 2, and then like 40 is like 3, I think. Something like that. Spawn monsters, you get it. Generate structures, this is things like strongholds, mob spawners, I think, villages. MOTD, it's like under the server how it shows maybe like recruiting people or something like that. That's what it is, view distance. I don't know about that, but whatever. Now that we're done with that, we're gonna find out the options you could use for your server. So you may want to use log me and Hamachi. This will make a kind of fake IP for you. As you can see, I have some stuff, some groups I've made, and what you just do is this would be your IP, and nobody's on. Oh wait, people are on. This would be your person's IP. Whoever sets up the server, they put up their IP. So I would put this IP in the server right here. But this is for people who don't know how to access the router. You'll see as we go on with the second option. So, second option. Oh wait, also what you do is you create networks, and then people join your networks so you guys can connect. You could actually use this with other games like TF2, Garry's Mod. A lot of the Valve games, I think, work. It's up to you. The possibilities are endless, pretty much. The second way is port forwarding. I have a Verizon router. What you could do is go to portforward.com and go to the router guide. If you want to go to your router, just go check the company and the model, and then just find it. Mine is a Action Tech, and I have an ad blocker, so it kind of ad blocks. And then you want to go. Mine is this router, and there's a lot of things. Some routers or modems don't actually support certain games. I can go to, if I can find it, Minecraft. There's a lot of PS3 things and stuff for people who can't do anything like connect to other people and things. So we have to find Minecraft server. We click that, and what it's telling us is we have to log in, and Verizon routers, if you guys have a Verizon router by any chance, has the password. But what you could do is you could Google how to factory reset routers to make the password, username and password abdomen, and the username admin, and then password. I think that's what the default is if you factory reset. So I'm just gonna put it in my password that my router automatically has, and I did it wrong. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is, for us, it's for Verizon routers, it's firewall settings, but just scour around your router stuff and look for port forwarding. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a bunch of things. This is my phone. These are probably my house phones. And then this is the computer. And then what you want to do is what there is with Verizon routers, you can make a I think it's advanced or something. You can go to, where is it? Port forwarding rules. This is with Verizon routers. I don't know if there's any other thing with Verizon routers. And you can make a port forwarding rule that it makes it like an option to do things instead of just manually putting it. And you could make a option for Minecraft that has TCP, any, and then it has 25565, and then you want UDP 25565. And then you go to your firewall, you go to port forwarding, you go to my porting, and then you just go to Minecraft, and it automatically adds it. I already have it, so it says it's conflicting, and this is like all the things I have. It's a lot of things. and this is what you could do with Verizon routers, but what you could just do anyways is just do both and then 25565, but I'm not gonna do it. This is the second way you could port forward. Either way works, but what you want to do is see if you don't know what you're for this. You don't want to put with Hamachi. You want to put this IP, but you don't want to. If you could Google what is my IP, I'm not gonna show it because I don't want you guys hacking my IP or anything. But if you do, it'll show your IP address. That is not your IP that you would put in your properties. I'm telling you this right now. That is not you. If you put it, nobody can connect. So that is your public one. That's for people to join with, but you don't put that in properties. So what you would do is you would go in your search and then find CMD, and you go to type IP config. And then you would go up, and then you would go to your IPv4 address, like how it showed here, if you copied it from Hamachi. And that would be 192.168.168.1, and then .2. You'd save that. I'm not really caring about any other settings right now, but I'm gonna launch the server and launch the game. Move server. Okay. This says it's done. I have to log into if my load Minecraft. I don't really like the new update with my how I have my desktop. In my opinion, the stuff is really bad. Okay, so right now it's loading and things like that. So, okay. Alright, so this if you're a host join, you could just do 0.0.0.0, and that will be a host join. And if you look here, it's saying I'm joining. And I've successfully joined. See, I can do things, break blocks, pick up a sapling. But if you want people to join, I don't really want to put it in the video, but it would be this IP because I actually do have my IP there. So yeah. What I did also with my server, I actually put a custom IP. You could search up how to change your IP, and I changed it to magentacraft.noip.org because I didn't feel like paying money on a custom IP address. This is pretty much a sub IP for my IP address, so my IP address will be taken as that for my Minecraft server only, I think. I don't remember, honestly, but that's how it'll be taken. As you can see, the server works perfectly fine. This is how the RAM count. As you can see, there's a lot of spikes in it, probably because I've connected and things are spawning because I'm moving around and things like that since this world was just generated. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please leave a like or comment, and see you next time.